Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another episode of Your Lie in April. We're on episode 15. Before we get started, dude, got some great banter today. It's honestly like a godsend that I chose this week as the vacation week for video uploads because this has literally been like the worst week in a while that I've had. So prepare for a mini rant. I'm just spitting it out there. It's not too serious. Now I'm like, it's borderline funny for me because every single day so far something bad has happened to me. Um, so like on Monday at work, I work at a warehouse part time. Like 15-pound bot just dropped on my head, and I thought I got a concussion. I didn't, but I went home early and my head hurt and I was a little dizzy for a while. So that sucked. The next day I went to a walk-in clinic to check. I didn't have a concussion. Um, I got a note to skip work that day, but then the doctor fucked up the note or something, and he didn't like give me a skip day note. He gave me like a different one that lets me work under different circumstances or whatever. But I like just left after like giving the note, so I got in shit. Even though the doctor clearly told me to like skip a day of work. So um, both of the instances aren't my fault, by the way. Someone dropped a box on my head by accident, and then the doctor fucked up. And then whatever, it turned out it wasn't serious. The next day, Wednesday, getting picked up, driving to work. We get into a car crash, like the worst car crash I've ever been into. Our fault, well, the driver's fault. I'm just riding, but it hits like my side. The car spins. The car's fucked. Um, then I have to scrap it. It's my mother's car. My mother was driving. Just for some context. Turns out she doesn't have insurance if you're at fault, so can't really do anything. We're just scrapping it. Little bit of profit after paying the towing guys, and now I have to help buy a new car. So that's great. It's probably the worst part. And of course my like head was still hurting and then the whiplash made it hurt worse. So that's bad. And then today, Thursday, go to work. Everything seems fine. Obviously I need to transit without a ride. Apparently there's construction at night at my work for the transit section, um so I was standing at a bus stop for like 30 minutes before I realized the bus wasn't gonna go this way. Followed Google Maps. It was like a three different buses route, and I literally got lost to the point where I just couldn't find the second bus stop and just Ubered home, um which is like 45 minutes of my hourly wage. So like literally, I mean, okay, that one's my fault, but like literally everything else wasn't my fault. um Truly unlucky. Like I was kind of mad. um I was mad on Tuesday. I was just getting into like a very bad car crash, made me more like exhausted by Wednesday. And now it's just funny, dude. It just keeps on rolling. I'm scared for tomorrow. um But I just wanted to say that, get it off my chest. It's not too big of a deal. I mean, it kind of is, but like nothing to really worry about. Those beats happen, man. Um, but yeah, the show we're doing the show. I'm hyped because I remember the preview of last episode. Seems like more Subaki. I mean, last episode was already kind of a Subaki episode, mixed in with some Kaori stuff. But I'm always down for more Subaki. My favorite character, non-ironically. But before we get in, final snack of the April box. We got a fat bag or something. I actually already got the July box came in, but I'm just gonna save it for the next anime reaction. I don't want it to become fragmented, you know? We'll just think of some different banter. Let's read what these are. They feel like mini like Daifuku or a moche. But let's get some lore. Final lore. It's been a good box. I've enjoyed it. I think it's probably 2nd February the best. This beats December. Just from memory. Oh, here it is. Yes, Sakura Daifuku. I knew it. Kumamoto-based maker Kimura boasts over 60 years of experience in making treats, and this incredibly smooth Daifuku is a testament to that. Moist Anko bean paste is wrapped in amazingly soft Sakura flavored and colored mochi. Ah, yes, the classical Sakura flavored. I still don't know what that means. I'm just gonna keep it 100. There's actually like a fair amount. You can't see it. Oh, so that's pretty cool. We'll just try like maybe 3 tonight. Keep it fresh. Here's the single package. I always just called these mochi. That's what my dad told me, but daifuku is the right word. Little powder. Sakura flavored. Let's see. It does taste a little different. This is actually really good. Holy shit. Mmm. Oh, blessed. I guess we never really had mochi. um, well, daifuku and the other boxes. This is so good. You just... Oh, tradegasm. um, yeah, but that's all I got. Let's start the episode. So again, episode 15, get your copy of the episode ready. My copy is 22 minutes, 51 seconds long. And at the end of the episode, we'll have a discussion about it. So yeah, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! No! Tsubaki's mud balls! No. They were really shiny. They were the thumbnail last episode, right? Aww. The balls, dude. I'm ready. I think they said, or in the preview, I'm pretty sure Tsubaki might make her move or something. Because I think she breaks up with Saito in the preview. And then it's kind of awkward timing because Kairi's literally dying, but hey, to be fair, it's not like they know. But I don't see it working, man. But it might. The thing is, with whatever weird relationship Kairi and Watari are going through right now, maybe she can sneak through. Also, yeah, we're gonna see Takeshi's little sister this episode. That was in the preview too. That should be fun. This sounds good. This sounds really good. I like it a lot. I don't know if that's the hot take, because I feel like when I know about hear about this show, it's usually like in reference to like the first opening at least. Again, I've heard both before, but I don't know. This opening sounds more catchy to me. Oh, don't even remind me of that scene. It was so good. Orange juice enjoyer? Actually, don't drink a lot of orange juice. Don't mind it though. Cool. Oh, dude, where's his dad? Did they explain that? I guess that's his guardian. Oh, and that's where he gets his money. I honestly just don't remember anything about the dad. Yo, even farther. Poor Tsubaki. She thought she had a chance. Tsubaki can become a professional female baseball player overseas. Probably not, because it's not very popular outside of Japan and North America. Oh, that counts as one jump. Wait, they actually count it? Based? World records? Wait, they counted it? Good memes? Actually, record breaker? I already forgot her friend's name. I remember looking up last episode. They freeze framed for the thumbnail, man. Bet Kosei feels weird. Yeah, don't you think that was weird? She cried running away from you. Going 2D. Breaking dimensions. Beast friend. No. Please. Dude, I feel it that they're even with Kyrie probably dying near the end. I don't think they're gonna get together, especially if he follows his dream to go overseas. It's looking a little doomed, but I've been wrong before. Saito! That's his name, right? Dreamy Senpai. Cut him loose, Tsubaki. He's too dreamy to be ignored, okay? He already knows. My dude, taking the high road. Well, not even. He's like sacrificing himself. Maybe. Nah, this is fake. It's a sacrifice. I think. He's playing it off really well, though. Or a mix of both. I don't even think it's that. Because Subaki liked him in the past, right? I think that was legit. Maybe. No more crying Subaki, man. Can't take it 2 episodes in a row. I mean, I just already showed Tiny crying Tsubaki. You're welcome, bro. I like Sato. He's been nice every time I've seen him. It's your only chance, Tsubaki. Master the piano. Surely. Good one. That's actually a good one. Hey, I know this song. I don't know the name. Feel like they used it in like a lot of commercials back in the day. Used to be like the cover song for peaceful music. Even in movies, I think. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. It might get weird, but shoot your shot. Magnum ice cream. That's premium, right? I don't know. I don't need it. It always looks fancy and costs a lot. Klondike bar. 3 times? Stop! Too much tears. Hey, you just broke the record for long jump. Don't get too down on yourself. No, but it's nice she's saying this. That's literally been her character, trying to stay in the past because she's too scared to pursue different relationship. It was good background music for your monologue. Dude, crying Tsubaki voice is goaded, man. Sounds so good. I like how you're just allowed to stay at school this late. Like it's literally just nighttime. Definitely was allowed in my high school. Do it. Hey, nothing wrong with being an infielder, by the way. They're flashy. Right. Where do you live, man? Full moons, full stars every night? It's crazy. Go. Screenshot. Dude, that was thumbnail worthy. Yes, start flowing. I'm ready. What is this? Oh, it's my girl Emmy. Sounds good. Blushing. Where's Takeshi? I wonder if he's in a slump though, because his idea Arima's gone, kinda. Yeah, not looking good. The drip. A crow's bad luck. Obviously, black cats are. Whoa! I hate water balloons, dude. As a kid, water balloon fights. Yo, is this the Toko? The Toko has crossed shows? Oh. Oh. So tiny. Koharu. Another goaded character. No cap. Brush. Bright yellow. It's literally Satoko. Kinda. Not really. Trap legend though. Hey. Oh. Nice bow. Oh. I do like her drip. Like her little bear hair beads. Good question, Kose. She's trying to pop off, probably. Which one? Maiho? Oh, the Toa thing you just did. Sounds a little rough. It did, apparently not. To me, it sounded a little rough. Yeah. Sounded harsh, I guess is a better word for it. It does sound like Kose when he was trying to prove Kaiori's worth. Though even like harsher, I feel almost. Uh, Dude, look at that. Koharu. Some nice clapping. All right. Uh, high drops. Whoa! Rio cat noise. That's a Rio Nia. All right, got an apprentice. Maybe that's not. No, that's definitely Takeshi's little sister because we saw them together. I bet. Getting the jitters. Whoa! Oh, it's Watchery. Watchery's been visiting recently. Nice. Maybe there isn't a gap. That really, it's just I just can't read the Watchery Kyrie relationship. I've just come to terms with it. Whoa! What a ringtone. Dropped it. Kanale. Kanale? Don't know what that is. Huh. No shot, it's over. I feel like it's over. No? Okay. Almost. Koharu? Beast? Look at that tower building. She can do it. No! Oh no. That's not good. No button? A sad way to end off the episode. You know the despair is coming soon. I bet it'll hit harder when like it gets revealed. If it ever gets revealed how critically injured she is or ill she is. I feel like it should eventually. Yeah, that's lots of crying in this episode, huh? That was a good despair stream. But yeah, I mean, good episode. Subaki Resolve is a go. Kaori is I'm not I don't want to see the dread episode. You know what's gonna happen? Just a super sad one of her deteriorating. New student, probably Takeshi's sister, at least someone related to him. Different last name, I think. So maybe not. Preview time. Yo, Takeshi. So we got some Kaori Dread and some Takeshi. I forgot her name. Stuffed Satoko. Stuffed Satoko. Bad story. Dude, I'm ready for it. Anyways, thank you for watching the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. We're gonna go over it a bit. So our intro, continuing the Subaki's mud balls, how we ended off last episode, how she was making two, both shiny, one for Kosei, one for her, and they're broken. We get tiny Subaki crying. It just hurts the heart. Then the first half of the episode is more focus on Tsubaki. You know, she has that realization of her true feelings for Kosei, and throughout this, she gained some resolve. I think, thanks to different people. Um, both her friend, forgot her name, um, Sato, who I don't know if he's just like saying breaking up with her, saying he liked someone else just to like help Subaki move on, or if he does actually like someone else. I think it could be like it's either he's making it up or he does have someone else, but it's like he's also doing it for Subaki. So either way, he is helping Subaki. Probably won't see Sato again. Um, nice guy though. Feel like he's been nice the entire time, and it's again another little push for Subaki to move forward because that is her character. Um, basically, she really loved her relationship in the past, and and as a kid, it's not like you can like romantically get interested in anyone. Like basically being romantically interested as a kid is just being like a best friend, and as like Tsubaki carried those feelings on to her teen years. And while Kosei, I'm sure Kosei also carries the best friend feelings. But for Tsubaki, it actually like since it turned actually into love. While Kosei's still on the best friend thing, and that it's kind of why Tsubaki like I guess Tsubaki didn't realize it herself, and now that she does realize, she actually needs to take the first step. And I like how like they go into it later, but I like how they actually even show her tumbling at the lawn jump to as like a representation of that. But they also show her like jokingly like break the record, so maybe Subaki is going to make a long leap forward into Kosei's heart. Um hopefully. Um and we got the playing piano and talking at night at school again. I guess it's just different in Japan. Because I mean, I've seen this in a couple animes, but like, I don't know. In Canada, I feel like there's no high school that you can just chill when it's nighttime like this. But another very good scene of Tsubaki venting or talking about her the boyfriend troubles, which I'm sure like obviously it does hurt for her because like throughout the series you feel bad for Sato because Subaki it would never work for them, but I'm sure like Subaki feels bad for hurting Sato too. So yeah, it's a good scene with like Kosei playing that song. I don't know what the song is, but it is recognizable by sound. I feel like I've heard it in commercials and like shows and movies and stuff. So um yeah. I guess Kosei's like a little airheaded too. Like I don't know how I can say those things with a straight face or and not get the message about her true feelings toward her. Toward him. I guess because they've been best friends for so long and he does like Kaori. It kind of blinds you to it. But with this you can see Kaori taking a step forward. Or at least say like pledging herself to in her mind. So she's on the move again. It's such an awkward situation with Kaori literally deteriorating and the watery thing. It's hard to like make up, but I believe somehow, even though I mentioned in the episode, if Kosei does end up going to a school abroad, then it is very hard to start a relationship. And I feel like it will be. I feel like even if Kyrie dies, after her death, it will be the focus will be obviously Kosei and everyone else moving forward, but I can see him like following his dreams to almost like um in respect for Kyrie. I just maybe honoring her name or whatever, because that is Kyrie's desire we saw earlier in the series to be remembered forever with each performance. And it is halfway point. Got the finale of an Emmy performance. She is popping off because of a fire lit by Kosei. And before we got to the next scene, I said I bet Takeshi's like not doing too well because well, Emmy loves this version of Kosei. Takeshi was a fan of the metronome version, and like literally next scene we see Takeshi frustrated. Um, I don't know if it's because Emmy's played better than him, or he just didn't play well. You know, kicking over the trash can. Again, it made sense. We went over why I think why Takeshi like really respects and wants to overcome Metronome Arima just because he was an unstoppable force, like a superhero in his mind. Then we get Kosei struggling to visit Kairi. I get it. It's like he likes the girl. You know, they have an excuse to talk in school and stuff, but going to their hospital room is a little more personal, I would say. So I didn't understand him being nervous. I mean, he gets the double dose of bad luck. Cats, um, crows apparently. Then we get traps, water balloon. I don't know what a devil's tongue is. And we get apparently Takeshi's related person is a stuffed Satoko water bucket. It's going crazy, dude. Even like a little blonde kid. It's cool. I don't know her name. When I don't remember their name, I just go with nicknames like Stuffed Satoko. But I'll try to say her name when I remember. I do like her drip though. Like I said, the bear hair bead things is pretty sick. Okay, so her name is Aizato Nadi. Nadi is a pretty easy name, but I keep forgetting Koharu's name. And even we saw a little bit of Koharu popping off of it. Her conversation, her dialogue pieces when Nadi was knocked out was pretty funny. Her clapping was really weird. Her stacking the tower in a really stuffed way was funny. Just classic Koharu. Great side character. Then we find out that they don't know she's related to Takeshi yet, but we find out she looks up to Hiroki, which made Hiroki. Is it okay? I think it was Hiroko. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember. Let me look. Hiroko. Okay, it is Hiroko. Since these are pre-recorded, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. It sounds a lot better. Um, but yeah, it made sense she would be a fan. Again, leading pianist in Japan. Then she plays the song Kosei played at the Toa exhibition match. Or not, was it? No, it wasn't exhibition. Yeah, it was. It was. I said it sounded kind of bad, and then Kosei's like, it's good. Then I'm like, oh, never mind. But then he's like, why is she playing it so harshly? Then I'm like, oh, that's what I was hearing. Because it sounded really intense. I just comparing it to Kosei's. But it did sound very similar to Kosei when he was playing for Kaiori and he was also making it intense to for his determination. Though for me this even sounded more intense, so a little crazy. But we know she's a little trickster. Nagi, aka Stuff Satoto, with the fake eye drops. Traps on traps on traps. And Kosei has a new apprentice. We'll see how that works. Anyways, Tosei gets some courage. He tries to give the Tates to Kaori, but Watri's having a good time. Again, great guy. Great. So, made sense he would visit frequently. Oh, so he doesn't get nervous about that stuff. And of course, we got that nice little phone call with Kaori. And then we get the very sad scene where her body starts failing. Um, yeah, it did make me sad. Very intense scene, very well performed by Kaori's voice actress. Hitting the legs was great. Um, I I don't I love when people do that. Not like love because like I'm not like twisted and I love people, disabled people seeing hitting their legs, but for me it's always powerful when someone loses the ability to walk and like punishes themselves to try to get make them make the limbs move again, I guess. It's kind of weird. I forgot what movie. There's a movie where like someone was who lost their ability to walk, like started stabbing their legs to try to get it to walk, which didn't work, but that was like super intense. Um, if anyone's ever watched the cult classic sci-fi anime Tets Holonize, um, great show by the way, really mature. I would I don't know if you'd like it if you're a fan of this. It's definitely a different show, but there's like a really great scene where a character's limbs aren't moving and he like robotic limbs by the way, and then he starts talking to it like a kind of like Kaori though, more like it's like pleading in a loving way. It's like, oh, you're my arms, please. Like it's very cool. I don't know. I just like that. It's kind of weirdly specific, but yeah, great scene by Kaori. Maybe I'll look up some voice actors because Subaki trying is sick. She does a great job, and Kaori did a really good job here too. Anyone I know, the only voice actor's names I know is Miki Ito, aka Takano, and I know Battler starts with a D because Fafo always brings it up, which isn't a diss. I appreciate it. Uh, all I care about is Kaori and Subaki right now. Subaki Sakura Ayane. Do I know her? Ayo Ani the movie. I did watch that. I don't remember what she sounded like. Horrible movie, but good meme. Um, have I watched any of these? Lots of popular things she's been in. Oh, I've watched My Hero. She's uh Gravity Girl. Just trying to mess up her name. It's a while ago though. She's done a lot of stuff. I just noticed. I've been scrolling and I'm only on Diamond No Ace. She's the love interest manager. Though only in season 2. Do they change voice actors from season 1? That's crazy. I do remember the voice. It doesn't really match Tsubaki's in my mind, but if they did change it in a different season, that's kind of crazy. Um, anything I know, like, well, she's in a lot. Jesus, good for her. She's popping off as Tsubaki. Uh, hold up. Lots of Cantoli voice acting. It's crazy that I've been watched like most of these. Wait, Witsos girl? This is the next gen Witsos though, but is she the Fire Girls Master? Dude, Witsos is such a good anime. She's the Fire Girl. I kind of remember. It's been so long. Got a side role in Major. Nice, nice. I know this is off topic, but interest. I don't know if it's interesting if you're still here. Non Mayuri, haven't watched that. Overlord. I watched season 1 of that. Was not my vibe. Saito Pass? I literally don't even remember who that is. That's crazy. Is it like the director or something? Dude, it doesn't end, by the way. Yeah, she's okay. I know her from Witsos, kind of. It's been like so long since I've seen Witsos. Actually, like 8 years. But Witsos is a sick anime. If you want to look for something low key, she's the black haired girl. I do remember. I do remember liking her, kinda. That might be it, though. I don't think I know anyone else. Okay, Witsos girl, based. And she's Tsubaki. How about Kaori? Azure Lane. This was doing a lot faster. She's Rory from Gate. You might not want to hear this, but I think Gate is so ass. But Rory was a good character. But Gate is actually so ass. It made me never want to watch an isekai. It's one of the first isekais I watched, and it was so bad for me. Though I know a lot of isekais are popular, so they're probably not that bad, but Gate is tragic. She's also in Cantoli. Cool. Kara no Coyote? My favorite anime series? Extra Chorus. Oh, that's in the OVAs. Oh, she's okay. She's not really in it. She's like one of the girls from the academy in the OVA series. Got me excited for a second, Kyrie. Uh, she is in like some popular stuff. She's also in Witsos. Hello, Mayu. That's in the next gen. We'll wait until we scroll down. They're both in Witsos. Dude, you gotta watch Witsos. Yeah, she's. I forgot who Mayu is. Wasn't she like the god or whatever? Yeah, she was like kind of. Oh well, I shouldn't say. But she was like a big boss type character. That's hilarious. Based. Oh, she's. Wait, no, I don't know what that is. I thought that was your lie, but it wasn't. Strike the Blood. I've not watched that. Yeah, I haven't watched much. I guess she's also in Witsos, kind of. Okay. I mean, there we go. Trivia. This video is done a little way longer than it should be, just from that. But fun talk, fun exploration. Anyways, good episode. Thank you for watching, and see you next week on some more Your Lie in April. Until then, peace.